Surprise! We are back. We actually had a bonus lesson for you. You know, you wanted to think that there were just 5, but then we wanted to like just do some woo 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 like sleight of hand stuff and give you a 6th lesson about blogs. One of the really cool things. So I'm excited.
Yeah, so we're gonna give you our woo woo. Okay. So 6.
Can you do that again? I just gotta see
No,
that
I
again.
can't. I'm just not going to. I did it once and it made me feel embarrassed, so I'm not gonna do it again.
All right, maybe we should raise the roof.
Let's do it. Okay.
All right, number 6. Number 6.
6. So.
All right, the sixth thing in our, I guess it's now 6-part.
Yes,
blog
part.
series.
This is the bonus part. We are going to be talking about blogs and memberships.
Yeah, so one of the really cool things that blogs allow you to do is to create your own membership site. Now this is really cool because, you know, for a lot of people, you know, it's very simple to do. You know, if you don't know how to do it, I mean, we can obviously, you know, help you do that. Because we do create membership sites. But what it does is it allows you to put some training that you have, and it doesn't even need to necessarily be your own training, but it allows you to position yourself as a leader in your organization.
Yeah. I was going to say, when we started in network marketing, one of the things that we always wanted to differentiate ourselves from the other people in our company. Again, it's that question, why should somebody join us versus somebody else? And one of the things that we always do is, obviously, once you build a team, you're always training your team anyways. And we wanted to be able to say, you know, we have our own particular training site, you know, exclusive resources. So you as a network marketer, internet marketer, building a team, saying to a prospect, you know, giving them the reasons for why they should join you, this is just an added value, you know, and something that most people won't have, and obviously attached to your blog. So like, again, we've talked about the platform and the branding and how the blog helps you that way, but it just takes it even further. So once they've joined you, you've just got you've just got something else to be able to give them. And being able, like Andrew said, to give them this training platform is it's very powerful. It's just another added thing, another place where you give people value.
And it's really incredible because when you have your own membership site, and guys, this does not have to be complicated at all. You could just have a bunch of links or videos, you know, on one page, right? So it's not something that needs to be complicated, but you know, it's really that positioning that makes it so powerful. And the other thing, and the authority. The other thing that you're doing is you're taking a lead and basically turning them into a customer. Because once you have your own membership site, you know, it's not like a lead or you know, prospect anymore. It's your own customer, right? So you could even create a free membership site where you give away some training just generically, you know. So it doesn't need to be, you know, for a particular company, but it's a much higher value proposition because, you know, hey, you know, for a limited time you can get access to my membership site for free, as opposed to, hey, opt in and join my list. You know what I mean? There's a huge value proposition there.
Exactly.
So, but I mean, you know, definitely, I mean, the whole idea of bonuses in order to sell your primary business is incredible, right? And even if you're just collecting some of the training resources or some of the links, you know, from your primary company and just putting that all in one clear place for people, because the number one thing when people join an opportunity is, you know, they're so confused. You know, there's company information, there's like, you know, this, that, and the other thing. And so, you know, being able to codify that and to centralize that for them, you're going to make the distributors that join you more effective. They're going to be quicker, you know, getting out of the gate. And, you know, they're going to have a tremendous amount of respect and love for you because you've been able to, you know, help them and assist them in a really genuine way, you know, just by having your own membership site. So I definitely want to put that out there because I think there's tons of people that have value to share that, you know, just aren't doing that, you know.
Right.
And
don't realize how simple it is to do that, and how how powerful it looks just to be able to implement that, right? And like Andrew said, it's not complicated at all. You just have to be able to have the platform in order to do that.
Yeah. So if you have an idea for that and you want a membership added to your blog, or maybe you want us to create something like a whole blog for you or whatever, let us know, and we'll be able to do that and assist you and really help you reach your goals with blogging. So let's do a quick wrap up of this whole series.
Sure. So our 6-part series in blogging talked about, let's go through them. So number 1, we talked about how blogging was the central hub for your business and how it was really important for you to have that platform, right? Mm-hmm. And how, again, if a company closes or you choose, different companies, your blog is really a static page for people and prospects to find you, and that's really, really important. The second part of our series was, do you remember?
Yes, I remember. The one-sided relationships.
Yes.
Where I got to wink at the audience and,
yes, I forgot that.
And yeah, so, the one-sided relationship is really about, having that passive way for people to build, build trust without you investing your time and your energy and really getting that leverage from that. And that's an extremely powerful thing for people that I think they don't really realize how powerful that is, until you get a blog and you've been able to leverage from that.
Exactly, because people will see what you want them to see, and there's that whole psychological process there, and the whole thing with buying online and buying you. Which brings me to the third part of our series, which was branding you. Again, we talked about how people make that mistake where they brand their company versus branding themselves. And this is just really the extension of part 2, where we talk about how people sponsor shop and how they really have to get to know you first before they make a decision on you. And again, I asked you that question, how did you decide to join your particular sponsor? So obviously, it's very powerful to have a place and a blog for you to be able to drive your prospects to where they get to, again, know, like, and trust you.
Yeah, branding is huge, and they will make a split-second decision based on how your blog looks, the graphics that are there, the layout. I mean, it's split second, because people don't have time. They're just gonna. But the cool thing about that is by looking like one of these New York Times bestselling authors, for example, just having that polished professional appearance, they're automatically going to have more trust towards you. So it is really cool, but don't abuse that, because it is extremely, extremely powerful, when used in conjunction with a blog.
And part 4, we talked about cloaking, tracking, using pretty links on your blog in order to make the selling process much easier for you to track your customers coming in and so forth.
And make your life easier, like just
systemizing,
plain and simple.
Yeah.
It's just going to make your life easier.
Yes, we're all about systems, so systemizing, it's very important. And number 5 was retargeting, and how we talked about being everywhere, having your prospects see you, and just all of these different channels, and how having a blog and having that platform really allows you to put that on autopilot, on automatic.
Yeah. And it is so powerful if you want to dip your toe into paid advertising.
Yeah.
Best way to do it, bar none. And I'd love to help you set that up. And then that was the end of it, or was it? No.
And then we talked about membership sites.
Bonus.
Lesson. Yeah. So membership sites again, and how having a membership site is just, it really does give you that. It really does differentiate you, I think, and it provides bonuses for your prospects, provides great training for your team, really gives you that leadership quality, that authority that I really do believe that people need, because at the end of the day, if you're building a company and people are looking for someone to join, they're looking for a leader. And so a membership site, just in itself, psychologically speaking, is just really gives you that sense of authority.
It sure does. So those are our reasons why you should have a blog, and some of the best things.
Blogging, yes.
Yeah, some of the best things about having a blog. And I won't, I think we covered some things that I think are not necessarily, the first things that people think about when it comes to blog, but certainly those are some of the most powerful. I mean, there's a bunch of other reasons as well. So if you don't have a blog, what you want to do is click on the link below and look at some of the blog packages that we've put together for people that are in our industry, and we know how to do that the right way. We know how to do it with and we didn't even talk about the benefits of SEO and getting free traffic. I mean, there's so many things that having a blog can do. And when someone is our customer, you're also going to get access to a bunch of videos that show you how to use all these different elements of the blog to your advantage. And I think that's going to really change a lot of people's lives this year.
Yes, for sure. So that being said, if you do not have a blog, if you have a blog, I mean, go through all of this information. It's very powerful. But again, like if you are in this industry and you are marketing and you're marketing, without a blog, you really, really need to rethink your strategy. Because without a blog, you just cannot take advantage of any of the things that we've talked about. And really, all of the things that we've talked about today really is a game changer for moving your business forward, for growing your team, and for really achieving the results that you want to achieve this year.
Yeah. So get a blog, guys, and watch your business grow and prosper. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. Links below, and we look forward to you becoming a customer.
Thanks for watching.